And here we are once again in the wastes. And we still only have 2 cats. Well, 5 cats, if you count the kits. The thing is, we're gonna have to feed these kits who are currently not showing up in the camp because they're too little. They're hiding within the nursery itself, which I guess is in these tires over here. But regardless, they're super little and we need to be able to take care of them. We only have 2 cats. Only one of them can hunt. That it's not Bonsai Tuft, it's Fish Eyes. I almost forgot your name because it's been too long since I last recorded. Fish Eyes is the only one who can currently hunt because Bonsai Tuft is is our healer. Bonsai Tuft is our healer. So either I'm gonna have to constantly remove him from being a healer, make him a warrior so he can actually hunt, and then put him back to being a healer, or we're just gonna have to starve, I guess. And the thing is, we are right on the brink of Leaf Bear. It is currently Leaf Fall. Leaf Bear is on its way. We are very much running out of time. How much food do we have? We have 5 prey. Or we have 6 prey and we need 5. But once these kits get a little older, we're gonna start needing some more prey, which is gonna get a little concerning. So hopefully it's all good. But the thing is, speaking of the kits though, there is something I wanted to do. Because you see, a long time ago, I said on my Patreon that I was going to be making it so that people who are members of my Patreon have a higher chance of their names appearing in my games. Like in ClanGen, like I add their names several times to the list of names that's in the game. But the thing is, even though I've had someone in my Patreon for so long, their name has not shown up. And all the times I've played ClanGen since, I feel like it's about time I changed that. So Slight Kit, you are now Saffron Kit after Saffronique. So Saffronique, thank you so much for being a huge supporter of the channel as a whole for like so long, like holy crap. So you are now officially in my game. I'm sorry it's taken such a long time. I kind of want to mark you as a favorite because you are one of my patrons, currently my only patron. But that is a thing. If you are a member of my Patreon, I will probably just add your name to the game itself at this point. Also, you'll have a higher chance of like showing up like as a rogue or loner or something as well. So that's a thing. Also, because it was just the holidays the other day, I'm actually recording this on the 27th. I was going to record this on Christmas Eve, but then I had a whole thing happen with family and stuff. Then I was going to record on Christmas Day. Did not have the time to record on Christmas Day. Could not record it on yesterday, no matter how much I wanted to, because what happened yesterday? There was something that happened. I don't remember. But instead, I'm going to go ahead and change Wild Kit. I'm actually going to change Long Kit, actually, to Holly Kit, because I just thought it'd be nice. Holly Kit. There you go. So now we have Holly Kit, Saffron Kit, and Wild Kit. So there we go. 3 cute little kits. But, you know, let's go ahead. That's enough of that. Let's go ahead and get on with the game, shall we? Let's go ahead and move on. I know that there's no deputy or leader. Let's move on, see what the future brings for this game. We also still don't have a deputy or leader. We can't get a deputy. Well, we can't get a leader until we have a certain number of cats. Let me actually pull out my phone so I can actually see what I had planned. Right, okay, so I have my notes here. The rules I gave for myself are that we have to start with 1 cat, which we did. The healer needs a healer-related skill or trait related to kindness and caregiving, which we have. The deputy should be the leader's best friend. Whoever turns out to be our leader, which I guess that the best candidate we have currently is Fish Eyes, because Bonsai Tuft is the healer. We also cannot become a clan properly without at least 5 cats. I'm gonna say at least 5 adult cats, because kits can't really contribute. We need to, like, we're taking care of them. But we need to be a little bit more established, and kits don't really count towards being established. It just means that we have these tiny little mouths to feed. We don't know if they're gonna survive or not, especially considering it's almost Leaf Bear. We can't have a mediator until we have 10 cats, and the clan is considered fully established with 20 healthy cats that aren't kits. So that could also include apprentices. But regardless, we still need prey, and Wildkit woke up with a mild headache, but got up to play anyways, trying to ignore nagging pain. Wildkit, take care of yourself, little one! Also, Bonsai Tuft and Fish Eyes share their troubles with them, hoping they'll feel better afterwards. Okay, good, you guys are getting along. Bonsai Tuft sees that Wildkit's piece of prey looks tastier and asks if they'd like to swap. They agree happily, saying they like that one better. Good, good, good. Bonsai Tuft heard Fish Eyes express an ideal they cannot agree with. I mean, you're in the apocalypse, my dudes. You're gonna have some trouble, like, figuring out, like, you're gonna be driven to some extremes. I might try and, like, add in some new patrols and stuff, but, like, considering the last time I tried doing that, like, I got a little too overwhelmed, a little too over my head with, what was it? The one that was, like, in the caves. The Fallen Star one. I got a little too over my head trying to like change so much of the story. I'm just gonna maybe do some small stuff. Fish Eyes is telling, Fish Eyes doesn't think that Hollykit has been completely honest lately, oh dear, but is also telling a story to Hollykit. Hollykit argues with Saffron Kit in front of other cats and reveals something embarrassing, oh no. Saffron Kit called Hollykit the wrong name, well, you were just called Long Kit. Let's be real. And Wildkit appreciates Hollykit telling they had a feather stuck to their face. Aw, okay. That's sweet. How are you guys? Oh, they're all in the clan. Oh my gosh, did you turn black? You were gray before, weren't you? Did your color change? Oh my goodness, their color changed. So Hollykit got in trouble for bringing thorns into the nest. Oh dear. Saffron Kit is purring softly. And you are so cute, look at you. And Wildkit is just a pure black cat and is asking older cats how kids are born. Oh no. Well, and you are currently, you have a headache. Okay, hopefully we have someone to take care of that. Bonsai Tuft, you are feeling motivated. Yes, please do take care of your little kit. You can care for a clan of up to 29 members, including yourself. Wow. Okay, how much do you have? 1 lungwort, 1 mallow, 1 marigold, 2 catmint, 2 cobwebs, 2 dandelion, 5 oak leaves. Hopefully you have stuff you can use to take care of little kit. And Fish Eye spent last night stressing over possible disasters. That could be what led to the communication gap between you and Bonsai Tuft. It's because, like, when you are put into a life or death situation, you could be pushed to extremes. You could be, like, forced to, like, have to steal, have to kill for food, have to, like, I don't just mean killing prey. I mean, like, having the, like, I don't know what exactly this world has in store. I haven't really established, like, what caused the apocalypse or what it is. But, like, just people get pushed to extremes when they're trying to survive. And that's the thing. Anyways, patrols. Let's go ahead. Fish Eyes. I need you to do some hunting, which you are actually very good at hunting. So let's go ahead and do some hunting. You look around for something to disguise your scent while hunting. Let's go ahead and you find no prey. It seems like all of the prey was scared off because of their stench. Oh no. We do need a little bit more prey. I would say we need at least 2 more. Bonsai Tuft, we have enough food. We have enough stuff, so we're gonna switch you to a warrior for the time being, just to do a patrol. So let's do a hunting patrol. As the patrol travels the territory, they come across a strange metal forest that the 2 legs have built. Smooth white tree trunks rise up into the sky, completely bare apart from the very top where 3 massive... I'm not gonna antagonize. What the heck? Why is antagonize an option here? I'm just gonna proceed. A low hum permeates the air. Yeah, I don't know what you would be antagonizing. Let's just proceed. This place is unnerving and the patrol can't stand the tense atmosphere and grating, constant noise. They don't stay long enough to find prey, but you found a small amount. 3.75 prey, okay. Bonsai Tuft, we're going to change you back into a healer, and we're going to skip ahead to the next day. Hopefully the kits have enough to live off of, I hope. Let's skip ahead, see what happens. Forgotten Clan has no deputy. Forgotten Clan has no leader. Yeah. We don't have enough prey for next moon still. Fish Eyes notices how loudly their stomach is rumbling, and they wish dearly they could have something to eat. Holly Kit also got a headache, but Wild Kit it no longer has pain in their head, so that's good. Fish Eyes, we're gonna have to do some hunting. Relationships. Bonsai Tuft asks Saffron Kit how they're doing, also share an embarrassing story about Wild Kits. They're asked not to share, oh no. Fish Eyes thinks the prey Bonsai Tuft is biting into on the other side camp looks delicious. Jealousy, of course. Fish Eyes saw Saffron Kit being considerate. Fish Eyes is upset that Bonsai Tuft tried to give them their least favorite prey. Surely they know what they like. You can't be picky in the apocalypse, Fish Eyes. You can't be picky. There's not enough food to go around anyway. Is that why you're starving? Because you refused to eat what you were being offered? Who knows? Holly Kit caught Fish Eyes complaining about them behind their back. Saffron Kit is happy to run into Fish Eyes today. And Wild Kit promises to always look out for Saffron Kit. Aw, that's sweet. Let's see. Hang on. Nutrition status 14.4. We need lots of food because you are literally starving. You cannot hunt currently. And it's Leaf Bear. Look at this. Bonsai Tuft, you're going to have to be a warrior right now. You're the only one who can hunt. You're checking up on Fish Legs. I don't blame you, because Fish Legs, I'm calling you Fish Legs. Your Fish Eyes. I haven't seen How to Train Your Dragon in such a long time, but I'm calling you the character. You spent last night stressing over possible disasters. I don't blame you, considering how. Yeah, you've been malnourished for a long time. Now you're starving. Bonsai Tuft's checking up on the warriors. Holly Kit is doing their best not to get stepped on. Oh, little one. Saffron Kit is waiting patiently for their turn. Okay, you got a headache. And Wild Kit is trying to scare Fish Eyes. Oh no, please leave Fish Eyes alone for the time being, little one. You guys are all super cute. But right now, we need food. We need 8 prey. Can you catch 8 prey? You catch the scent of a fox. Tracking down, you spot a kit fox wandering through the grass carrying a mouse in its jaws. Is this something... We need food. We need food. We have to get food. There's no way around it. We have to hit proceed here. Because if we don't proceed, we're not getting anything. That's the problem. We need food. We need to proceed. The thing is, like, this could be dangerous. But we have to take risks in order to survive, because this is what I was talking about. In order to survive, we have to take risks. We have a starving cat who literally can't move, and 3 tiny kits that we have to feed. With a massive yowl, Bonsai Tuft charges the fox. It bares its teeth, unwilling to give up its hard-won prey without a fight. And one wrong step puts Bonsai Tuft's pelts in range of those little jaws, as the fox kit tries to live up to the reputation of its bigger and stronger relatives. Bonsai Tuft got a torn ear, but a small amount of prey is brought back to camp. How much is a small amount? 3.75. I hope that this will be... do not starve, Fish Eyes. I cannot have you starve. I'm not going to have Bonsai Tuft go back to being a healer, because we need whatever extra food that comes from skipping ahead. So, this is going to be a risk. But... we don't have a medicine cat currently. Bonsai Tuft's torn ear has healed. Okay. Oh! Wait, I missed it. Fish Eyes has been feeling progressively weaker over the past few days. The lack of prey taking its toll on their body. When their strength finally fails, the clan can only hope they'll find better hunting in the No! Holly Kit's headache is gone, though. Fish Eyes is gone. Oh, man. Now we have 3 tiny kits we have to take care of. We cannot have you go back to being a healer. At the very least, nobody is currently sick. I'll have you go back to being a healer if somebody becomes sick. But until then, you are blending into the environment, this Leaf Bear. My gosh. Hunting is needed. You have to go hunting. We need the food. We need the food. Catch scent of a mouse nearby. There aren't any footprints imprinted on top of the snow. That's all right. And a huge amount of prey is brought back to camp. Bonsai Tuft sniffs carefully. No, the scent is definitely here. They creep around the edge of the snowdrift, spot a little burrow entrance, and settle down to wait. When they come wandering back into camp, they're cold and stiff, but there's mice to be added to the fresh kill pile. Where was this before? Where was this last moon? Well, either way, I'm glad that we have that. Now I'm gonna switch you back to being a healer for, well, there's only one cat. We need you. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have enough healthy medicine cats. Rather than go outside in the bright sunlight to play with their roommates, Wild Kid prefers to... You guys are all getting headaches? Why? Why everybody have headaches? Wait, hang on. It's not showing up here. Holly Kit. Okay, Bonsai Tuft is telling the kids about their days as a loner, how they probably met Shadow Feather and began this whole thing. Holly Kit is hiding from every cat. Saffron Kid is playing moss ball with Holly Kit. Wild Kid is nervous for their apprentice ceremony. Oh, that's so soon. Persistent headaches. Born with this condition. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Wild Kid will constantly be having headaches. Well, hopefully you'll still be able to survive in this terrifying world. But yeah, you have a couple moons until you become an apprentice and can also help with the hunting. So let's go ahead, Bonsai Tuft. Get some more hunting done. Come across the thunder path running through the grasslands. If I proceed and you die... This is how Shadow Feather died, isn't it? If I proceed and you die, these kits are left to fend for themselves for 2 moons. You know, we have enough food to last for the next moon, I think. So I'm not going to proceed. Yeah, how much food? Yeah, we only need 3 prey. We're all right for now. Let's go ahead and move on. Okay. Bonsai Tuft is also hanging out with the kits, especially Saffron Kit. Why are you trying to come up with a plan to sneak out of camp with Saffron Kits? Like, there's no point to that. Wild Kid's pretending to be Bonsai Tuft. Maybe it's not that you're coming up with a plan to sneak out of camp, like saying, "Ooh, let's sneak out of camp." It's a matter of saying, "All right, in case of an emergency, here's what you do if something goes wrong and you have to leave the camp." Like, I feel like that fits the situation better. Bonsai Tuft is taking care of the kits, though, all on his own. Saffron Kid is sharing tongues with Wild Kid, and Wild Kid's pretending to be Bonsai Tuft. Aw. And it is finally New Leaf. It's still very hazy, very kind of shadowy, but it's all good. Bonsai Tuft grooms Holly Kid clean, makes them presentable. That's good. Holly Kid is asking Bonsai Tuft how kits are born. Oh my gosh. Saffron Kid dreams about being a warrior. You're so close to being able to learn. I don't really have the means for you to learn, but still. Wild Kid is playing moss ball with Saffron Kid. Now here's the real question. If I make Bonsai Tuft into a medicine cat or healer for the next moon, will the others still be able to learn how to be warriors without a mentor? Because they don't have mentors. That's the thing. There's no mentors here. It's all just kits and a cat who's going to become the healer. I'll have you, you know what, for roleplay's sake, I'm going to have you do the thing where you switch between being a warrior and healer again. But at the very least, okay, we have enough prey for the next moon just in case. But just to be safe. You catch the scent of a mouse nearby. Awesome, let's go. And you locate the mouse and begin to stalk. The mouse nibbles on the seed, unaware of the hunting cat. Bonsai Tuft waggles their haunches and leaps, pinning the mouse beneath the paw as they make the killing bite. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And we have enough prey for next moon. So, let's see these little ones become old enough to start hunting as well. The cloud... The clan gathers around and urges Holly Kid to go to the front of the crowd. Not having a leader isn't an excuse to force a cat to stay in the nursery when they're 6 moons old. Holly Kid is renamed Holly Paw, and the clan votes to make Bonsai Tuft their mentor. And, so Bonsai Tuft is going to be exclusively... I don't know why it's saying votes, but... Newly made apprentice Saffron Paw touches noses with their mentor Bonsai Tuft. Yeah, Bonsai Tuft is the only one who can actually do anything, but Wild Paw has decided that hunting and hunting and fighting is not the way they want to provide for their clan. Instead, they have chosen to serve their clan by healing and communing with Star Clan, who will be the ones to train them in the absence of a, well, Bonsai Tuft I'm gonna be putting back as the, putting Bonsai Tuft back as the proper, healer. So that'll be a thing. Bonsai Tuft gives Wild Possum to adorn their pelt as congratulations, and they have another headache. Oh, poor buddy. I want to see what you look like, though. Where are you guys? Oh, you have little feathers. You have little J feathers, and you have permanent headaches, little one. Oh, well, Bonsai Tuft, I could. For now, I'm going to have you, for roleplay's sake, I'm going to have you go ahead and take the others on a patrol. You three go on a hunting patrol, and we'll see what happens. Oh dear. Your patrol catches the scent of a fox. Tracking it, they find a swift fox feeding on a calf carcass. This cat-sized predator definitely didn't kill this massive hunk of fresh kill. Do I want to chase it off? Is that a risk I want to take? Is this a risk that I wish to take? I do not know. I think that for the sake of having food, I think we're not going to proceed. I think this is a little too risky for the Apprentice's first day. We do... Oh, we need extra prey, though, is the problem. Wildpaw, you go ahead and gather some herbs or find nice spots to sun yourself. And the sunlight energizes Wildpaw for the rest of their herb gathering. Yeah, you know what? You take that time to sun yourself. You need to rest with that awful headache. You take care of yourself. Bonsai Tuft, I'm going to change your role to a healer for now. We don't have enough food for next moon, but we're just going to have to deal with it. We don't have enough prey for next moon. But Bonsai Tuft wants to explore the whole territory with Wildpaw. Feels safe with Hollypaw around. Hollypaw thinks about how lucky they are to have someone like Wildpaw as a friend. Saffronpaw is complaining that Bonsai Tuft never does anything helpful. Bonsai Tuft is literally the one who's been taking care of this clan for so long. Or I guess we're not really a clan, we're just a parent and 3 kits right now. Wildpaw is glad to have a clanmate like Bonsai Tuft. Yeah, they're a very sweet little family. They don't always get along. How are your relations, guys? Yeah. You guys all do love each other. Your relationships may not be necessarily the best with each other. But you know what? Oh, Hollypaw does not like Saffronpaw. What's your deal with Saffronpaw, little one, huh? What's wrong there? Saffronpaw, it is reciprocal. Saffronpaw also doesn't have very high relationships with anybody, actually. Huh. Well, let's go ahead. And for now, we need the food. So we're going to make you a warrior again. And I'm going to actually send you on a patrol alone to do some... Well, actually... You two can both do a hunting patrol. 2 apprentices... I'm going to do this, I think. The apprentices will do hunting solo, just in case. So I can pull them back, and then Bonsai Tuft will still have an opportunity to do any more risky hunting if we need to. So, let's try this. Saffronpaw catches the scent of a fox. Tracking it down, the cat spot a kit fox wandering through the grass carrying a mouse in its jaws. You two do not have what it takes. You guys have healing as your skill. Both of you, apparently. We're not going to track the fox. Playful and nervous. I think that, like, between, like, the nervousness and the playfulness, I don't think they're gonna try. You try hunting. A bird that's occupied scratching at the ground for insects. Please catch this. Your patrol catches the bird before it flies away. A decent amount of prey is brought back to camp. Excellent. Okay, this is gonna have to go to the apprentices. And Wildpaw, you do some herb gathering. The betony plants stretch outwards, racing to take advantage of the new leaf sun. Betony is especially useful for cats who breathe with a rasp, and Wildpaw is always keen to help clanmates with the condition. With the Great Hall of Betony, Wildpaw brings back, they'll be able to dose their clanmates and prevent coughs and chest infections. That's going to be useful. So, let's go ahead and move on once again to the next moon. I think this will be the final moon for this episode as well. Okay, we don't have enough prey, but Wildpaw is relieved at lack of pain in their head. Their headache seems to have finally gone away. Excellent. Bonsai Tuft wishes they could get their pelt to shine like Hollypaw. Stop being jealous of your kits. Bonsai Tuft is happy to run into Saffron Paw today. Hollypaw is jealous that Saffron Paw got to fight in the border skirmish when they didn't. Oh dear, border skirmishes aren't the best. Saffron Paw prays that they aren't on patrol with Bonsai Tuft tomorrow, and Saffron Paw, what's your deal with everybody? Wildpaw is impressed by Bonsai Tuft's competence in any situation. What? Your traits change when you become apprentices, right? So you're still the same. You have the apprentices engaged in a very, very tall tale. Wait. Wildpaw is thinking about how awful kitty pet food must taste. You're also troublesome and oddly observant. I wonder if the oddly observant has something to do with the whole Star Clan thing? I don't know. Hollypaw is nervous and interested in herbs. You could have been a great healer as well, but you decided to become a warrior instead? Okay. I mean, both these two are interested in herbs, and it went to Wildpaw, who is oddly observant. I'm guessing that maybe Wildpaw is the one who actually has the connection to Star Clan. You're a great healer, Bonsai Tuft, but you don't have that connection to Star Clan, so I don't know. Hollypaw's hoping to not train today, and Saffronpaw's giving some advice to Wildpaw, maybe because you know a little bit extra about herbs. I feel like these guys can all help each other. You're malnourished. You guys need food. Okay. Yeah, pray. You are going hunting. No ifs, ands, or buts. Hunting is needed. As you head out to hunt, Bonsai Tuft thinks about the dream they had last night. Was it sent by Star Clan? Was it? Could it have been? Somehow hunting brings Bonsai Tuft to an almost meditative state, and not only are they fairly confident of their next steps having been given this vision, but they also bring back a good haul to the prey pile. Excellent, we have 11.4 prey! That should keep everybody fed. Hollypaw and Saffronpaw are also going hunting. And Hollypaw admits that they think they had a vision from Star Clan last night. These guys are all, like, really in tune with Star Clan, aren't they? I think that's what's going on, is they're literally all, like, they're just a family of healers. They're a family of healers, all in tune with, like, healing and Star Clan. Somehow Wildpaw is the odd one out in terms of abilities, but is the one who actually became a healer. So, I don't know. Maybe it's the others are like so natural at it, but they're also like learning to be warriors, and Wildpaw's like, no, if I want to fit in with the family, I have to get good at this, so that's why I'm learning this specifically. I want to specialize in it. I know that my rules said like, oh, only a cat who has the healing skill can become the healer, but I was like if a rogue comes and joins, or a loner comes and joins, then like they have to have like a healing skill in order to be assigned. But this, like, the cat actually came and said, hey, I want to be a healer. Otherwise, like, and like they're literally being guided by Star Clan. Like, in terms of story, it was going to be a matter of this is a cat who has come in with training as a healer. This is a cat who has come into the clan with some ability to speak to Star Clan. This is a cat who has come into the clan with like this ability. And Wildpaw is apparently in tune with Star Clan enough to be able to like get that education, and has decided and is learning from a parent as well. I'm saying that Bonsai Tuft is teaching Wildpaw what he knows so that Wildpaw will have that education. But yeah, Hollypaw admits they think they had a vision from Star Clan last night. And the patrol talks to them about whether it was a real vision as they hunt, and a large amount of prey is brought back to camp. So these two, I like that amount of prey. I like that very much. So they all just blend into the camp, don't they? You can barely see them among like all the little shadows and stuff, but you know, they're there. Hopefully next episode we get some cats who actually have different colors. I want to have some new cats join. These guys are a little bit about halfway through, not even halfway through their training, but close to it, I suppose. You have 100% nutrition status, 88, 84. Yeah, you're sick because you have the lowest, so you need to get the most food, I think. But anyways, I'm gonna leave this episode off here. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of ClanGen. If you enjoyed, please be sure to go ahead, hit the like button, leave a comment down below, let me know what you think. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Stay safe out there, everybody.